Glass etchings. With the ability to etch glass, you can make custom items for yourself or as a gift. There are several different ways to etch glass: sandblasting, grinding with a rotary tool and a proper bit, even self-adhesive film that simulates etched glass. I use chemical etching. These chemicals can be purchased at a store like Michael's or Lee Valley Tools. When I first started, I would draw an image on a piece of paper. I then got fancier by drawing an image in a graphics program and printing it out. I would then spray some low tack or repositional glue on the backside of the paper. I would then stick this onto a cutting mat and cut out the image. This was then transferred to the glass to get ready for the etching chemical. Now that you understand the concept, I'm going to show you a more complex design. In this new design, I'm going to try and replicate a scene from a show called Doctor Who. The episode was called Blink, where stone angels surrounded the phone box, or TARDIS. I did find this glass, which sort of represents the TARDIS. I find that drawing the image in a graphics program will allow me to repeat the process if I want to make multiple copies of the glass. It can also allow me to enlarge or shrink the image as needed. I then uploaded the vector image into the software that controls my vinyl cutter. I am using a low adhesive vinyl as a mask. This can be purchased at a dollar store. Since it is going to be used as a mask, it doesn't matter what color or pattern the vinyl has. I have an older silhouette cutter that I'm using. Once the cutting is done, it is time to transfer the vinyl to the glass. To help make sure everything is positioned properly, I'm using transfer tape, which is a low adhesive masking tape. Once all the vinyl has been applied, it is time to remove the areas that you want to be etched. Since the chemical is corrosive, make sure to wear gloves and eye protection. Apply the etchant onto the glass, making sure that none of it hits other exposed areas that you do not want to be etched. You spread the chemical onto the glass surface and wait for a period of time for the chemical to etch the glass. In this case, it's 2 minutes. The instructions then recommend you wash off all the chemicals. I prefer to try and save as much as I can before washing the rest off. Careful when scraping the etchant off, as you do not want to accidentally remove some of your mask. I normally do this over a sink with a running tap, but for the video I'm using a container of water. I use cold water to wash off part of the chemicals. I will dry the glass in one area to check that the glass has been etched. I have found that on a rare occasion the glass surface is harder and the etchant may need more time to properly etch the glass. In this case, the glass has been etched so I can take off the rest of the chemicals and the mask. Once the mask is off, give the glass one more rinse to make sure all the chemicals have been washed off. Dry the glass and you're done. Thanks for watching, and I hope this was helpful.